Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.
It's time to tell you where and when you can find local sport this weekend. Oxford United now, and the natives are restless. Last week the U's were listless, second from bottom, and with a bottom club Tranmere visiting, many people speculate over Michael Appleton's future. Michael Appleton is concerned over Oxford United's future. It may be early in the season, but some fans believe we can hear the strains of "my van's off the road, it ain't working, so what are we going to do?" Well, we have to defeat Tranmere on Saturday and get something away at Northampton on Tuesday. Otherwise, life ain't going to be easy for the Appleton, Ashton and Eels combination. Oxford City, well, what can you say? They travel to deepest, darkest Suffolk on the next leg of their thriller-minute ride in the Conference North. Lowestoft are the hosts, and City will be looking to bounce back after their mauling at home by Solihull Moors. Banbury United had a disappointing result against Arsley last weekend. Midweek they tumbled out of the Reading-Shaw Cup to Daventry, and now they embark on 2 away games in 3 days when they travel to Chippenham Saturday and Hitchin on Monday. This schedule sorts the men out from the boys. If Raheem was tired after 45 minutes, the Puritans could be cream-crackered by Tuesday night. Didcot are now unbeaten in 8 in Division 1 South and West after beating Yate last Saturday, but midweek they lost on penalties to Northley in the Reading-Shaw Cup. Quick recap: 3 up, pulled back to 3 apiece, 4-3 up in extra time, shouldn't have been extra time, hauled back to 4-4, and then they lost on penalties. This week they host Marlow in the FA Trophy. Surely that 45 cup games and no win for Ian Concannon and Jamie Heapy as managers will go this weekend. Northley and 120 minutes, which really should have been 90-plus penalties. The ref made a mistake. Oh, how we laughed. The ref playing extra time when he shouldn't have. Who would have put him in charge anyway? Northley showed terrific character and they'll need to do so again. Having a weekend off last week, they travelled to Yate, who were beaten by Didcot last week. This time it's the Cup, and let's hope those extra time minutes do not have an effect. Wantage now, and last week I said it could be a defining game for the Freds versus Bashley. Let's hope it is, as the Freds bashed Bashley 6-1. This weekend they travel to Tiverton in the Cup, and this is where they open their campaign this year with a 2-1 win. Same again, please. Their Readingshire Cup match with Hungerford was postponed midweek, so those tired limbs are rested ahead of their trip to the southwest. Rugby Union now, and Henley are 6 from 6, top of the table, and after beating Cambridge they travel to 5th place Clifton. No suspensions at Clifton, so a full-strength side. Big games need big people, so I plump for a Flying Hawks win. Chinner, as I predicted, beat Southend and now head to face the Cornish All Blacks. Whichever way you look at this one, this is a tough nut to crack for the Kingsley Road faithful. And what of the Oxford Harlequins? They left Newton Abbot with a lot of points, but no actual points, if you get my drift. Now they face the Old Centralians, who have won 4 from their opening 6, albeit all at home. So now they travel to the beautiful Shire of Oxford. Simply put, 2:30, Southern Bypass Ground for a good game, good atmosphere, and a travel-sick performance from the Old Centralians. Neck on the line from Selfy, Quins to win. Ice hockey now, and the Oxford City Stars have a tough double-header this weekend. Chelmsford away on Saturday and a local derby versus the MK Thunder on Sunday. Michael Thomasek and Saltmaster Lerio, the import demon, can bring confidence, and the returning Elliott and Pentecost will increase their attacking threat. Edwards is still a doubt, and Willock and Clark are still injured. Back-to-back games are tough for the Stars, but they need to be conquered. Last week they fell to the Whitelink Raiders, but every one of those players left everything they had on the ice. Keep doing that, and they'll be okay. Oxford Futsal travel to Bath. They have played 2, winning 1 and losing 1. It's a tough one, but the boys in the men's league are good enough for an upset. Our next outings on Oxfordshire Sports Online are as follows. Sunday, live from 6 for a 6:15 face-off as the Stars entertain the MK Thunder. Then on Monday, it's off to Iffley Road Rugby Ground as we go live at 7 for a 7:15 start as the Dark Blues host Wasps in preparation for the varsity game in December. That's it for this week. Keep visiting our Facebook page and liking us. Follow us on Twitter at Oxford_sports and visit all the W's oxfordshire-sportsonline.co.uk. And you'll find out all about us and where we will pop up next. Live local sports. Until then, enjoy your weekend sport.
Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.